welcome to the PlayStation Experience 2015. I'm Meredith Molinari, and I am so excited to have my favorite co-host with me this year.
Hi, I'm Anthony Carboni, and I love that we ended that video with just a screaming bloodborne beast. Just welcome to PlayStation Experience.
They're getting you ready for what the melee is going to be in here, because there are a ton of people here. It's insane.
It's awesome. We have had a line around the block since probably about 9:30 last night to get into the audience to see the keynote this morning, which starts in just a few minutes.
Yes, I actually had someone tweet me at 5 o'clock this morning saying, heading over to the keynote. I was like, go back to bed, people. What are you doing? You're crazy. It's
I love
early.
it. I love it. I love how excited everybody is. I love how just crowded this entire place is. We have packed out the entire Moscone Center with PlayStation fans, and I love it, man.
Yeah.
It feels good. It
We're
feels
gonna be here
good.
all weekend with so much content. And this year on the live stream, we're actually doing a lot of really great panels that you're going to get to see as well on the live stream here today.
Yep, we got a big panel coming up at 2 p.m. about PlayStation VR, which is something I am super, super excited about. We've got a panel Uncharted this afternoon.
Here, yeah.
The Kind of Funny guys are doing the PS I Love You live here at 5 o'clock, I believe,
That's
which
awesome.
is going to be awesome. Trending gamer, Greg Miller.
Aw.
I love it.
His
Congrats,
speech was
buddy.
so great. That was awesome.
It was amazing.
Yeah. We have a lot of cool stuff that we are actually giving out in our gift bag. And for all of you that can't be with us, I wanted to share with you what little goodies you're missing out on. So let's pick up. This is our
I don't know if
nifty.
this is gonna satiate your curiosity or just make you guys go, ugh.
Make you want to be here next year, because this is my favorite. I have to say, this little beanie. I mean, I'm totally going to ruin my hair right now, but it's just so freaking worth it. How cute is that?
There were 5 people backstage in hair and makeup that were like, don't put on the hat, Meredith. Don't you put on that hat,
It's so
Meredith.
cute. What else we got in here, Anthony?
This is great. So this poster is something that I've been curious about. I had to fly in to catch the conference. A lot of people flew in from all over to see PlayStation Experience. And you know that if you open up a
You're
poster
done.
tube,
You're never going to get it in your luggage.
you can never
ever
get
again.
it home.
What is it?
So I don't know what it is yet. Oh, this
Dun,
is
dun,
great.
dun.
This is the big billboard that's outside the building and up right here in the main hall.
Yeah, and you know, there's going to be so many amazing people here. I have a feeling everyone's going to be getting that autographed all weekend long.
Yeah, what else we got here? We've got the guide to the event.
Oh, very important. Hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer. Stay safe from nerd flu. It is a real thing. Don't get sick.
T-shirts, programs, all kinds of great stuff.
All good stuff.
But we're just about seconds away here from the main hall, from the main event.
I'm so excited for this keynote. I love how there's always new stuff that they are going to share with us, and I never know what's happening.
Yeah, we have got a time lapse actually right now of the setup for the main event. This stage is unbelievable, you guys. Check this out.
Cool thing.
Gamers today have it so easy. They have no idea what we went through in my day. There was no sitting at home with friends. You had to go down to an arcade with a pocket full of quarters. And if you didn't have any quarters, you weren't gonna play that day. We didn't have any online. There was only inline. Putting your quarter up on a machine and then some bully would take it and throw it on the ground and say you weren't playing. That's the way it was. Today, the graphics in the game are better than the ones on the box. It doesn't make sense. It's backwards. Gaming is more socially accepted than ever. Young, old, Canadian, whatever. People love to game, and people love
How's that? Any better?
gaming. We didn't have it so easy. I tell you, it's never been a better time to be a gamer. Never.
How about that?
Holy cow, that would throw my back out. Get off my lawn and go play some games.
Awesome. Finally figured that thing out. Anyways, back to PlayStation. I don't know what's up with the weird old guy. Here's the problem. I don't have a PlayStation. Oh, okay, I'm trying it. Alright.
Not open yet.
Gotta get my notes.
We're closed. Come on, man. All right, I'm coming. Coming. Asshole. Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm, looking for my little brother.
Oh, is that
Your
his,
height,
is that his brother?
a little bit leaner. Definitely less gray in the temples.
Sam?
It's good to see you again, Nathan.
God, Sam.
Oh, all right. Take it easy, take it easy.
How? How? I thought you... I saw you get shot.
Yes, you did. Right there.
Jesus.
Well, the doctors, they patched me up and they tossed me right back into the cell.
Yeah, but I made calls. I checked everywhere. Everything I heard, everything I found, it all confirmed you were dead.
Well, Nathan, we killed a guard. Okay, so they wanted to see me rot in that cell for the rest of my life, and I nearly did.
Jesus, Sam, man, if I had known, I swear to you, I would have
You
come
would have
out.
come back. I know, Nathan. I know. What's important now, though, is that I'm out. Hey, you still with me?
Need some air.
Whoops. Sorry.
You're not gonna pass out on me or nothing, are you?
I just might. It's a lot to digest, you know? But how did you get out? When did you get out? How'd you even get here? Find me?
All right. Slow down. Hey, have a seat. I want to hear about you.
Me?
Yeah.
What's to tell?
Well, call some of your old contacts. Tell me some pretty crazy-ass stories.
Jeez, what crazy stories.
Got shot, hanging from a derailed train in the Himalayas.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Come on, man, what did I miss?
Jeez, Sam, where do I start?
Start with the best part.
Ooh. You found El Dorado? That's the
Okay.
thing?
Do you remember the theory that we had that Sir Francis Drake faked his own death?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, he did. I found the coffin.
Off the coast of Panama?
Yeah. All right, now get this. Okay, I open it up, right? And there's no body. But the bottom is his old journal.
You shitting me?
I mean, what can I say? Another lost city destroyed, and we made it out alive. Barely.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I wish you could have been there.
No, it's literally unbelievable. You tell me you stumble upon yet another archaeological gold mine, and somehow you manage to walk away with nothing.
Yeah, well, it's a story of my life, I guess. But, you know, I managed to grab a few trinkets here and there. Paid off the car, the house, engagement ring, the engagement ring. I'm married. I can't believe... Elena from the stories, that's my wife. You gotta come meet her. Tonight, dinner. At my place. You're coming to dinner. I can tell her all about you.
This won't go well.
Shit, I gotta tell her all about you.
Nathan, I'm in a lot of trouble here.
Please welcome from Sony Computer Entertainment, Sean Layden.
This shirt. Is Crash coming back?
Thank you all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Uncharted 4, amazing. And if that's the way we're starting the show, you can imagine what the rest of the show is going to be like today.
If that's the way we're starting the show.
We're so glad you've joined us here for the second annual PlayStation Experience, taking place in the heart of the San Francisco Bay Area, which is home and headquarters to PlayStation in America. It's also the home for many of our partners in publishing and development around here in California. So we're so delighted to be here. We're so happy that all of you are here with us today. It's going to be a hell of a weekend. I have to admit to all of you that I've been really looking forward to this day since we closed the first PlayStation Experience in 2014. That was such a powerful experience for the company and for all of our partners, and I was truly humbled to see our PlayStation community come together. We throw a new event, we bring out new gaming, we see your passion, we see your commitment. It's our delight to be able to do this for everybody. Like all of you, that's all right, like all of you, I'm a gamer at heart, and I've been fortunate enough to be part of the Sony family since the beginning of PlayStation 20 years ago. It's been an incredible ride, and we could not have achieved this success, or any of it, were it not for all of you, everybody here. You are gamers at heart. You love the game. You love PlayStation. And we're so happy and humbled that you're part of our family worldwide. Now, I hope you're ready for the next few days. We have hundreds of playable kiosks from the world's top developers, hours of live stream content you'll be able to see, and we'll have the most PlayStation VR content we've had at any show to date.
Pretty good.
And of course, lots and lots and lots of game announcements. Speaking of announcements, no announcement has had more amazing fan reaction than the reveal of this trailer. Let's take a look.
Final Fantasy?
Well, what's going on? Tonight, we have a very special treat for everyone. Oh my God! Midgar looks exactly like that.
Oh.
There's Barrett. There's fucking Barrett.
Language. Excuse me. We only got it right once, so we'll just do it over again. I would hate to be that guy. Oh, that guy's just sitting on his knees. Sad.
If crying guy, if you're out there, don't worry, there's some more. And are you ready for a little bit of it? Let's see it.
Oh, here we go.
I don't see why we brought a Shinra soldier along. No way he'd throw all that away for us. What's his name, anyway?
Cloud.
Strife. And he says it's former soldier. Look, heavy security like this, you want a professional.
success be worth it?
Look, I don't care about your politics.
You're doing this for the planet, same as us.
Not interested.
When?
Get back here!
Ooh, all right. Okay. This is pretty cool. So it's using the 13 battle systems, it's like.
Okay, Riku. Let's move.
Please welcome from Square Enix, Yoshinori Kitase and Tetsuya Nomura.
Thank God someone knows how to pronounce his name.
Thank you. スクエアエニックスの北瀬です。今年の E3 でですね、ティザー PV として、ご紹介した、本作ですが、ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクとして、現在鋭意制作中でございます。今日はですね、新しい映像をこうやってお見せできて、大変嬉しく思います。
Hi, I'm Kitase from Square Enix. The team is currently hard at work on the game we teased at E3, Final Fantasy VII Remake. We continue to develop the game, and we are finding new ways to update the content as we revisit it. We are very excited to show you new footage of the project today.
Is that new footage? Or do we have new footage?
こんにちは、野村です。ですね、今日公開した映像はゲームのほんの一部ですが、喜んでいただければ幸いです。今後さらに新しい情報を更新していきますので、お楽しみにしていてください。ありがとうございました。
We're looking forward to updating you with new and surprising information regarding this title. This footage only represents a small part of the game, but we hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, past tense. All right, no more new footage.
最後にですけども、昨年
Do
の
they
この PSX で
rehearse
ですね、
like what they're gonna say, and then the translator just kind of
オリジナルの
rattles
フ
it
ァイナル
off?
ファンタジー
Like, why don't
7
they
の移
just
植版ですね、PS4 版のファ
have
イナ
the
ルファンタ
translator
ジ
just
ー
kind of do the
7
whole
は
thing?
本日から
Kind of.
ダウンロードで配信されますので、ぜひ皆さんお楽しみください。
Many of you have been clamoring for more information on the remake, but if your impatience is just getting the best of you and you can't hold out, the PC re-release of Final Fantasy VII is actually available today for PS4.
Hey, all right.
Thank you.
Today. I will tweet that.
Please welcome from Sony Computer Entertainment, Shelby Cox.
Hello, PlayStation Nation!
Oh, all right, let's tone it down, Shelby. Let's tone it down a little bit.
Guys, how awesome is it that we're here for 2 straight days of nothing but video games? Woo! All right, now you all remember at E3 this year, we unveiled a partnership that brought the single biggest video game franchise to the #1 console in the world.
I don't know the actual hashtag.
And made
for
PlayStation the new home of Call of Duty. Woo! It's been so awesome to lead this Black Ops 3 partnership over the last year. And because of you guys, almost every single possible PlayStation launch record has been broken. And since we think you guys need another reason to log more hours and break more records on Black Ops 3. We're excited to announce today that the first DLC map pack for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Awakening, will be available first on PlayStation in early 2016. Now, guys,
I heard it today from the audience.
30 days before anyone, you can play it anywhere else. All for you guys. Now, in addition to great content planned for Black Ops 3, Activision has also announced the introduction of Call of Duty World League, a new global esports league dedicated to the #1 console esports franchise. And today, we're proud to announce that in addition to being the home of Call of Duty esports, PlayStation will also be the presenting partner of Call of Duty World League, deepening our commitment to the best destination for competitive gaming. Let's take a look at Call of Duty World League.
This week, Activision officially launched the Call of Duty World League, and today we are proud to announce that Sony PlayStation will be the official presenting partner of the Call of Duty World League season for Black Ops 3.
Neil, how pumped are you? We are beyond excited.
Throughout the Call of Duty World League season, the best teams in the world will compete to qualify for the Call of Duty Championships through either the Pro or Challenge divisions. Activision and Sony PlayStation are co-funding the $3 million worldwide prize pool.
They have PC Bird with the drone. He's going to use that over.
Pro Division qualifications are currently underway across the globe, so tune in now to experience all of the action.
Chips time.
So the season's underway, and we couldn't be prouder to be a part of it. Now, you guys, the incredible fans here at PSX, and the fans watching around the world, are the reasons publishers and developers are making games you want to play better on PlayStation, including one little game. I don't know, you guys may have heard about it. Star Wars.
Puck, you retweeted our comment.
Yes.
No, I guess it didn't.
It has been an amazing year of Star Wars on PlayStation. With Star Wars Battlefront and Disney Infinity 3.0, both games allowing us to relive those incredible Star Wars moments. The Force is definitely strong with PlayStation this year.
Don't pander.
All right, guys, how many of you guys got your hands on one of those awesome limited edition PS4s? I knew you'd be here. Well, for those of you guys who haven't picked up your bundle yet, you'll be excited to know
I mean, you haven't picked up your bundle
that at PSX this weekend, you'll be able to play the new Battle of Jakku DLC.
Jakku. All right.
Hold on. It's located on a planet from the film before it comes out on Tuesday. Now, if that doesn't get you hyped up for the movie that's coming on December 18th, I don't know what's going to.
What's Tuesday?
All I know is that December is going to be an amazing month for Star Wars.
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with PlayStation. It's just like a side comment. It'll also be a good month for, I don't know, sales and retail businesses.
From Battlefront fans all around the world. So let's take a look at some of the cool moments you guys have been doing in game.
Clip compilation. That's the trailer. This is just the normal trailer. Alright, here we go. Pony line. This is really just a frag compilation. Don't I have the air horn app? Here, let me just make this just that much better.
slice that X-Wing. Unbelievable.
Wow.
So good.
So good.
All right. So another title filled with larger-than-life heroes is on its way to PlayStation early next year. Here to tell us more about Battleborn, please welcome the CEO of Gearbox Software, Randy Pitchford.
Now we're talking. I actually played the Battleborn that pre-alpha, the technical test. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. It felt a lot like after playing Overwatch. It felt a lot like Overwatch.
Hello,
but
PlayStation Nation. Man, look at all.
Hey, Randy.
My name's Randy Pitchford from Gearbox Software. We brought you Borderlands. Any fans of Borderlands in the house?
What is that shirt, Randy?
Awesome.
Is it just like
awesome? Man, I'm so thrilled to be here. Listen, I know we love our big franchises. We love our sequels. And you know, when we've got a franchise like Borderlands, we get excited about big franchises and big sequels. But I know that it's because of a commitment to original games, to things that are new and fresh, things you've never seen before. That's why Borderlands even exists, right? So I hope you get excited with me about Gearbox Software's new game, Battleborn.
It's pretty fun. I'm actually a little excited about it. But Overwatch
The
is also
Battleborn
coming
takes
out.
place at the end of time. After every star in the universe has gone cold and dark, there's just one star left. And it's a hero shooter. It's a game where champions do battle to fight for power and control over this last star. It's crazy and it's exciting and it's a lot of fun. Now, in Battleborn, you're going to have 25 playable heroes. And you can play the game with
Honestly, I liked
PvP competitive matches.
Feels
You can
like
play against one
Overwatch.
another.
I think
And we
everyone's
expect this in a game
with
like Battleborn.
Overwatch,
But I'm
Battleborn,
also
Gigantic, all coming
really
out
excited to
out
make
around
sure
the
that you
same
all
time.
understand
They're all
that
gonna kind of
Battleborn
log
has
jam
a
each other.
huge campaign game.
But
it is also a solo and cooperative
This
game.
one had more.
I'm very excited
I think this one had
about
more
that.
focus on like actual shooter, whereas Overwatch has a lot more focus on team balance, so having a tank
And it's
and having a healer
created
and
by
having.
the guys that made Battleborn. The team and I are back, or Borderlands. The team and I are back at home. The team and I are back, making sure that all the Gearbox humor that you love and know is in this game, and we're going over
Obviously, I
the
haven't played
top.
Gigantic,
Over the top.
since
Now,
PAX, so.
I also want to make sure you understand that in the campaign game, in addition to being able to play solo and cooperatively, we are supporting couch co-op. Split
pretty
screen
cool.
play all the way.
That's what made Borderlands so good. Split screen.
And it is awesome on PlayStation 4. I love the game on the PlayStation platform. Now, soon, we're going to have an open beta. And every single PlayStation 4 player is invited to participate. And you guys are going to get to play it first. Sony PlayStation 4 customers are going to have the first access to the open beta. It's really exciting to be able to offer this to PlayStation Nation. And as a bonus,
PlayStation
as a
Nation.
thank you for your participation, if you play our open beta on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4
No, I think they're
customers
gonna
are going
set
to
themselves
get
away from Smite.
absolutely free an additional character that we create after the game launches. So we'll have a bonus character for you for free.
Thank you.
So of the 25 Battleborn heroes that launch with the retail game, for playing our open beta, you'll get a 26th hero that we'll begin creating once we
I don't know
finish
if
the
they'll
main
settle
game.
the Smite.
Now,
I think
so far, we've announced
they'll
only
set themselves
15
a
of the
little bit higher.
characters. I want to introduce you to the 16th
Smite feels more like a
Battleborn
third-person
hero.
Dota.
I want today for you to meet Toby. Toby's a penguin.
I'm okay with this.
In a mech suit. Toby is badass, and he is a lot of fun. Now, most people won't get to play Toby until the game launches on May 3rd of 2016, but if you play the open beta on the PlayStation 4, we're going to let you have access. The PlayStation 4 players exclusively will get a chance to
So
try
not
out
just
Toby
PlayStation
during
players,
the open beta.
but just
So that's
PlayStation
pretty
players
awesome.
who play the open beta will have access to Toby on launch. That's annoying.
So before I leave you guys, I want to remind you that Battleborn is here at the PlayStation Experience. You can come down to the show floor and you can meet me and play the game. We have a number of playable stations and it's a lot of fun and you can try out a lot of our Battleborn heroes. Also, before I go, I want you to see Toby in action. So we're going to show you some exclusive
No,
in-game
only PlayStation
gameplay
players who play
footage
the open
of
beta.
Toby and also some
So
of the
if
other
you don't play the
Battleborn
open beta, you
heroes.
don't get Toby.
Thank you, PlayStation Nation.
awesome! Rivers of blood! Teamwork! Arc mine out! Deploying force field! I have become death! Destroyer of worlds! Gaze upon Toby in despair! Death machine!
I love it. I'm a little jealous.
Welcome to the end of the universe.
The girl in the dress and the swords is the most annoying hero ever. And I hate that little imp guy. I felt like a week playing this game. This was actually like quite fun. Again, it's going to be the friggin' the archer is awesome.
You are going to die.
I love the archer.
You can die alone.
It's a lot. This one feels more like Overwatch
to your
than Gigantic does.
Do you hear that sound?
But like I said, this is less class-based and more kind of skill-based. But it's pretty fun. I would actually, if you're looking for another like shooter, and this I think will come out before. Oh no, it won't. All right. It's come out like a little bit after Overwatch actually, so we'll see how that goes. But if you can get on the open beta, I would try it. It's fun.
Oh my!
Hey, Street Fighter.
It looks like you're already choking. 2 minutes.
This is weird.
I'll finish you in 2 minutes.
Isn't that the round, like round? They should have had a little bit more of a pause between these two trailers.
Fawn wins.
I don't know anything about Street Fighter. February 16th.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, all the way from Tokyo, Japan, Capcom's own KO commander, the street fighting, all-nighting, undisputed cheese-free champ,
Shut the fuck up.
Honcho of Hadouken, Yoshinori! Oh no!
That was the lamest thing I've ever seen. It's the translator. Quietly walking out with him.
Hey everyone! Have you fun? I can't hear myself. One more. Have you fun?
What?
Alright! はい、カプコンの
Fight Night Round 5. I'm with you.
皆さん今日はこれだけ多く集まっていただき本当にありがとうございます。
I'm with you on that one. I like Fight
Hi
Night.
everyone, my name is Yoshinori Ono,
was bad
executive
at it.
producer
I
of
liked
Street
it.
Fighter series. Thank you all for coming today.
Taking a chip break a little here.
先ほど新しいキャラクターをファンを、皆さんに見てもらいましたけども、初めてビデオがリークせずにですね、今日を迎えることができたことをほっとしてます。
You just saw the final launch character of Street Fighter V named Fang. This is the first time we've been able to show a character without a leak, so I'm really happy about that.
Good job.
今日このビデオをもう皆さんいろいろ撮ってると思うんですけど、今からはどんどんツイートを Facebook 上げていいですからね、皆さんどんどん上げてください。
So now the character is officially revealed. Be sure to put it on Facebook, put it on social media, go wild with it.
はい、この新しいファン、ちょっとシャドルーと関わってきます。皆さん古くからのファンの皆さん、シャドルーという言葉がこのストリート 出てこないなと思ってる方いらっしゃると思うんですけど、このファンがですね、ちょっといろいろなトリッキーな動きをしながら、このシャドルというものでどう関わっていくのかっていうのをぜひ楽しみにしておいてください。
As a member of the evil Shadowloo organization, Fang utilizes a tricky and deceptive fighting style to put an end to his opponents, so be sure to check him out as soon as you can.
ちょうどこの1年前にですね、このステージでストリートファイター5をアナウンスしました。で、今回はですね、2016年2月16日に発売するんですけども、皆さんにですね、もう一つ新しいニュースをお知らせしたいと思ってます。
We first announced Street Fighter V on this very stage here at PSX just 1 year ago, and tonight I'm happy to bring you the latest news about the game, which goes on sale on February 16th, 2016.
I just clicked the unmute and left everything up. Oops.
まずローンチの後にですね、1年以内に
Everything's fine now, right?
皆
Everything's
さん
still
の
okay?
PlayStation 4に向けて
Yeah?
6体のキャラクターを提供したいと思います。その6体の
I'm
キャ
really
ラクター
bad
を
at
今日発表
streaming.
した
I
いと思います。
apologize.
Today we are happy to confirm the identity of the 6 additional characters that will be released the first year post-launch. Without further ado, here they are.
このキャラクター、残念ながら、皆さんはもう知ってる人もいると思うんですけども、このキャラクターたちをですね、皆さんのプレイステーション4に1年発売のあと1年以内にですね、提供していきたいと思ってます。
So some of you might actually have already seen this information, but for those of you who haven't,
I love
these
it.
are the 6 additional characters that will be available the first year
They're just
post-launch,
totally
as
addressing
you
the
can see
leaks.
on the
Just
screen right here.
yeah, we leak shit. Shit gets leaked. Isn't Guile like a normal character?
ここから
Shouldn't he, like, be in the
は
game
まだ
already?
リークされてないことを喋りますんで、皆さんよく聞いておいてください。
So the next information has not been leaked yet, so please open your ears and listen carefully.
I love this. This guy's perfect.
我々今回のストリートファイタ
He actually
ー
made me
何
happy
度も
about
皆さんにお
Street Fighter.
話ししてるんですけども、アップデート無料のところにですね、ゲーム内マネーを使っていただく形で無料でどんどんアップデートをしていくんですけども、皆さんがですね、より早くより確実に手に入れたいためにですね、今日これからプレイステーションストアでですね、1年のシーズンパスも発売していきたいと思ってます。ぜひ皆さんお家に帰ってからですね、ぜひそちらの方もチェックしてみて、どんな内容なのかなっていうのをチェックしてみていただければなと思ってます。
As a reminder, all of the characters that we'll be releasing post-launch are earnable for free via gameplay in Street Fighter V. But for those of you who want to get them right away as they release throughout the year, the 2016 Season Pass goes on sale today, so be sure to check it out right after the keynote on the PlayStation Store.
So the new information is that there's a season pass.
そろそろ僕も
I'm with you,
帰らないといけない
guilty.
時間なので、皆さんに最後のお話をもう一つだけさせてください。
All right, we're getting to the
They are
end
in
of my
charge.
section, so I just have one more thing to tell you all today.
明日ここでカプコンカップのファイナルが開かれます。ぜひともですね、皆さん、こちらに集まっていただいて、この1年間カプコンプロツアーで戦ってきてトップ32人のですね、戦いをぜひこちらで見ていただければなと思ってます。
Finally, the grand finale of the Capcom Pro Tour, the Capcom Cup, takes place tomorrow on this very stage from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. So please come back and enjoy the show tomorrow.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
All right, all right.
この32人たちがですね、25万ドルをかけて戦いますので、ぜひ皆さん楽しみにしてください。
With 32 of the top Ultra Street Fighter 4 players here today, this weekend, they're going to be fighting for over $250,000 worth of prize money. With that amount of money on the line, you won't want to miss the Epic's climax.
Why coming to here?
Because you're done. You're done. It's enough. We got all the characters.
I have one more news to the audience.
All right. One more.
One more.
One more? One more?
本当に去年ですね、皆さんにこうやって迎えていただいて、ストリートファイター5を発表させていただいて、非常に感謝してます。本当にこのプレイステーションのユーザーの皆さんの前で発表できたことはすごく嬉しく思ってます。
I'm really happy and thankful that I was able to announce Street Fighter V to PlayStation Nation 1 year ago, and I'm really happy to see you all again here today.
That was it? That's all you wanted to say?
本当にですね、
Hashtag sweet jersey.
グローバル CEO のアンドリュー・ハウスさん、そ
I'll
し
leave
て
the asshole
SCA
part
の
up to you.
ショーン・レインさん、そして SCI のブラッド・ダグラスさん、この3人の方々がすごくよくしていただきました。この場を借りてですね、感謝を申し上げます。ありがとうございます。
And I'd like to extend my special gratitude to Andrew House, Sean Layton,
Geo
and Brad
Corsi.
Douglas, who've been
Is that
very
guy?
helpful and paramount to making this
Thanks,
project
Greg
a big
Miller.
success. I'd like to take this time to thank them all personally, one by one.
Okay. Now,
I didn't know Uncharted didn't have branching dialogue, by the way.
I said
Thanks,
there.
Eurogamer.
I thought that was your one.
So thank you very much, everyone. Sorry.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
What the fuck? This is going over well.
100 palm slap him right in the face.
Ha ha ha. Get out. Oh, now we cheer for you.
Something's missing. Something's missing. I got
Please
shiny
welcome
shoes.
from Sony Computer Entertainment, Geo Corsi.
So he just come out, or like what? Did he? All right.
PlayStation Experience, what's good?
Nothing about you.
One of the things that sets PlayStation apart is the amazing variety of games. From established worlds like Star Wars to the unique universes of No Man's Sky. We're so fortunate to have so many games to choose from. But I'm not here to chat or look good. Let's talk about the game.
Good thing you're not.
Armature's Dead Star is a top-down, twin-stick, multiplayer space shooter, and it's exclusive to PlayStation 4 and PC. This is the
And
first
PC.
look at a brand
It's
new
exclusive
game
to
mode,
PS4 and
Escape
PC.
Run.
Yeah, it's already 40 minutes into the presentation. Cool. Like they've got like, oh, it's just him on the stage. They got like one guy mic'd.
Looks killer. Our friends at Adult Swim have been busy building their games label. A company that's once known exclusively for its television programming has now morphed into a true home for leading independent game developers. They put together a great video to show off some of their amazing games, many coming
Morty
first
game, Rick
to
and Morty
PS4.
game, Rick and Morty game.
Let's take a look.
Oh, this is like actual games? Oh. Wow, this looks an awful lot like, God, what was that game we saw at RTX? Seriously, kill me. Hey, Double Fine. Oh, it's not. It's That's Psyonix. Or Psychonauts 2. Slain, by the way, is that game that Sarah's gonna kill me about. I don't know that they're behind, because his introduction came out, like, after. Unless he sent him out to, like, speed it up, but... It seems like a very dick move to, like, alright, now you're done, at their own conference. Like, they kind of set the schedule. It's not like E3 where, you know, like, they're at the will of E3. This is their own shit. Hey, Tim Schafer. Oh, make you read. Hi, Tim. Right, I can get behind this.
So awesome. You guys are the best. Belly! Power! That's not the power. Well, we agreed on something much more tough looking, but okay. Well, that was one of Double Fine's most brand new things, but we also like to show you an old game that we are making new again. A game that we announced here a year ago. It's been completely remastered for 2016, and I'm really excited to show you this exclusive first look at a brand new trailer for Day of the Tentacle Remastered.
Woo!
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times. Tentacles are taking over the world. Time for me to save the world, I guess.
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion. Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
I feel like I could take all the world.
That's what remastered is now? That doesn't look great. The remastered.
We are really happy to have Day of the Tentacle playable on the show floor today and tomorrow, and announce that it will release on PS4 and Vita digitally on March 2016.
I mean, we played through all of Grim Fandango, which was kind of nice, but that
It's really hard for me to
looked better
pick
than
a
that.
favorite of all the old LucasArts classic adventure games in the 90s. But there is definitely one more that was for sure the loudest, and some would say the most badass. And I think about it every
Is
time
it
I
Grim
smell
Fandango?
asphalt. Double Fine is happy to announce that we are remastering Full Throttle and bringing it to PlayStation 4 and Vita. Full Throttle Remastered will have updated graphics and sound and developer commentary and multiple control options. All the
tank controls.
Awesome remastered features. You
He's
come to
all about
expect,
those
plus
tank
a
controls.
Complete unaltered original and is in there too. It's one of our biggest announcements since earlier this week when we announced Psychonauts 2 on Fig. Thank you. Which is also coming to PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4. But if you can't wait for Psychonauts 2, we do have something special just for you guys.
Yay! Is it Psychonauts 1 for the... Oh, shit. Oh, it's just a...
Psychonauts in the Rhombus of Ruin is a completely unique, standalone Psychonauts adventure experienced in a revolutionary new way. VR is the perfect way to experience the surreal, psychedelic, mental worlds the Psychonauts like to explore. In Psychonauts, the Rhombus of Ruin, you'll be unleashing Rasputin's psychic powers, pyrokinesis, clairvoyance, telekinesis, all with just a glance and exclusively on PlayStation VR.
That's amazing.
It's
It's amazing. I can't wait. Now, Tim, thank you very much. But please get out of here so somebody else can come in.
Day of the Tentacle, Full Throttle, or Psychonauts? Because I'm going to play Psychonauts on stream
Tim
pretty soon.
Schafer, ladies and gentlemen. And now that we've gotten the Tim Schafer shit show over with, let's get back to the announcements.
Boo.
Our friends at Klei have made some of their favorite
All right, I
PS4
can do
games, including the upcoming Invisible Ink.
Oh, Invisible Ink is also a fantastic game. It's coming to PS4. This is actually a really fun game. Cool. Hey, Don't Starve Together.
The next installment of Don't Starve takes all the magic of survival and beefaloes and introduces co-op to the mix. And it makes its console debut on PlayStation 4. This is Don't Starve Together.
We all are very big fans of Don't Starve here. Ooh, couch co-op. Looks like couch co-op. What? Don't Starve is awesome. Don't Starve Together is it's probably my favorite way to play it. We mentioned that in the podcast the other night. Go watch it. Very cool.
This next game is making its console debut on PS4 and Vita. It's a fantastic-looking multiplayer RPG from Kabojo, a European studio stacked with talent, including members of Final Fantasy VII and the Final Fantasy Tactics team. Please check out Zodiac or Canon Odyssey.
I like this art style. Of course, it's basically a Final Fantasy game with like the Japanese and then the name and then the other thing, like the colorful.
Looks very, very cool. I'm also excited to announce that we're working with Square Enix Montreal and Frema Studios to bring the fan favorite title Hitman Go to both PS4 and Vita.
It's all about that Vita.
Blue Mammoth Games has made platform brawler heaven with their game Brawlhalla, and I'm happy to announce that it'll be making its console debut on PlayStation 4 with exclusive content for PlayStation fans. Oh, and it's playable on the show floor here at PSX.
Ooh, Brawlhalla!
Now,
Come to
we are
PS4.
very fortunate to work with developers from all over the world, and our goal is to bring the best games to PlayStation fans, and we continue to bring the best of Japan to the rest of the world. Back when I was a younger tyke with a fuller head of hair and I started at PlayStation, we asked you guys what games you wanted to see with hashtag building the list. And we've landed some pretty big ones. And today, I'm excited to confirm we've got one more for you guys. But first off, I'm happy to announce that Yakuza 5 will be making its debut here in the West on PS3 this Tuesday, December 8th. Oh, I know it's not today. I'm going to get crucified on Twitter.
I mean, I'm already
it's on
playing
Tuesday,
it with
so
the controller anyways. I assume you're talking about
But that wasn't enough
Brawlhalla,
for you. we are bringing Yakuza 0.
But think about it this way:
on
couch
PlayStation 4.
play
Let's take a look.
with Brawlhalla on the PlayStation 4 will probably be one of its best like brawler games. 'Cause they don't have a Smash Brothers. Sorry. Excuse me, Yakuza's playing. Women are beautiful. Really? Is that how we're leading into this?
I've been to Japan 7 times. I've never seen it look like that. I think I got to go with Dave Lang more often. Our partnership with SNK Play More brought Metal Slug 3 back to PlayStation earlier this year, and it was a huge success. And I'm glad to announce that we're working with SNK and Code Mystics again to bring Last Blade 2, the legendary Neo Geo fighting game, to both PS4 and the Vita. And in the world of SNK fighting games, I am extremely excited to present the next look at PlayStation 4 console exclusives. The King of Fighters 14. Take a look.
There's 14 of these?
Yagami, 何度やっても同じだぜ。貴様のすべてを灰に変えてやる。
How about that?
It's almost
I'm going to slow things down a little bit.
Beer.
And I want to bring a close to my section by unveiling a
Thank
very
God.
special trailer from a developer that is bringing their first original IP to PlayStation 4, and it will be exclusive to our platform. Please enjoy Neo. Thank you.
Koei Tecmo. Ooh, and Team Ninja. I really don't like that, like, cell shady kind of graphics on the PS4. It just does not look like that. Looks weird. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just me. Oh, it might have just been the stream. So this looks okay. That's very Ninja Gaiden. That's Team Ninja, I guess. This actually looks exactly like Ninja Gaiden. Or is he a samurai? Is that why it's not Ninja Gaiden? Is that the difference? Or whatever? Huh. That's pretty cool.
Please welcome from Sony Computer Entertainment, Sid Schumann and Nick Sutner.
We're not gonna stand.
My goodness gracious. Woo.
Well, they certainly are bringing the weirdos out on stage.
They are, and the weirdos get the best seats in the house.
They sure do. For all of you who may not know Mr. Nick Sutner here, he works at the PlayStation Developer Relations team, working with our PlayStation developers.
And I'm on our podcast with you every week, Sid.
You sure are. And I'm so happy to see so many people here. I was talking to a bunch of you online earlier. I know a ton of you folks came cross-country to be here. It's an honor, quite frankly. And I love this PlayStation experience. I love that we can do this kind of stuff. I love that we get to see all these games. I love that we get to talk to folks like you, folks I normally only deal with on Twitter.
Yeah, Sid and I love our developers. You know, they're a huge part of what's made PS4 success over the last few years. Actually, I'd like to give a round of applause to the developers that have worked so hard to make PS4 awesome.
A lot of round of applause for developers going on now. Thanks, Greg Miller.
You know, they're also going to be here throughout the weekend. Go, please talk to the devs on the floor, play their games. There's a lot of awesome games here.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of awesome games, too, if you're watching from home. We have a giant live stream powered by Twitch, 30-plus demos, interviews, panels, the works. Check it out, live.playstation.com. A lot of good stuff coming up today, too. We've got new stuff with Hitman. We've got new stuff with Destiny. There's a lot of good content, so stay tuned. But first, I think Nick's got a little something to talk about.
We have some news. We have some announcements. One awesome announcement from a partner at Supergiant Games. We announced their game Bastion for Vita last year at PSX.
Bastion.
Really just an awesome modern classic action RPG. I'm excited to say that it's out today.
All right.
Oh, cool.
It's launching at only $299. That's the cheapest it's ever been on a console. Full cross-buy with PS4 as well. You never played it, Sid.
I never did play that one. I love Transistor, so it looks like a good moment to jump in. Yeah.
You should really hop in. Another one, too, that's brand new to the platform is the Bit Trip from our friends at Choice Provisions. This is a collection of their original 6 Bit Trip games in HD for the first time on a console altogether. $9.99 cross-buy on PS4 and Vita.
I think only Choice Provisions could take 6 games and call it the Bit Trip.
Not any old Bit Trip, the Bit Trip. And another one that's been long awaited, Sid, I know you've been waiting, from our friends at Blambeer and Rami. This is Nuclear Throne, an awesome roguelike shooter. Also launching today as well on PS4 and Vita. Totally worth the wait, really exciting.
Great news. I've been looking forward to that one. And I know a lot of folks have been waiting for that one. We also do have a special treat for those of you who are gracious enough to join us here in San Francisco at PlayStation Experience in the flesh. If you came here, you're going to get a copy of Nuclear Throne and the Bit Trip for free.
Oh, cool. For the people who are there and have a Vita.
Woo! You like that, huh?
I like that we get to give away the free stuff.
Yeah. Download the Experience PlayStation app, that's what it's called, on your smartphone and check the rewards section. That's got the full details on how you're going to get it, but enjoy. One other thing we did want to call out, this is something really cool that we're doing this year. We've got these official collector's cards. They're scattered all around this place. There's something like 35 plus of these things. They're all over the place. They're hiding in nooks and crannies, so really scour the show floor here over the next two days. Get all over all 3 layers of this Moscone West. It's a lot to see and do.
Yeah. So we all love free stuff. We love free cards, getting free games. But we wanted to leave you with something to look forward to next year as well when you're done playing all the free stuff. Something brand new no one's seen before. This is from Stormcloud Games. It's also going to be on the floor later, so go check it out. But first, let's see the trailer.
What? This looks actually pretty cool. I kind of like that art style. Yeah, very Tron-y, almost. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, hey, look at that. Cool. This sounds like a good time to go get a beer. I I suggest everyone go and grab a drink. Turn my mic down a little bit. I think it's peaking pretty low.
Good as war for the price of two. It's been a long time gone since the trumpet's been told, and I've seen my head cut as low. Come on, save my soul.
PlayStation. Please welcome from Sony Computer Entertainment, Scott Rohde.
I'm not a huge baseball fan, otherwise I would be
I'm so excited
excited
about
too.
this year's version of the show.
Give me a Madden
San
or
Diego keeps
NHL.
cranking out a great one every
But-
single year. It's been the best baseball game to play on PlayStation for nearly a decade, and can't wait for everybody to check out this game this year. So now I want to talk a little bit about a great new game called Guns Up. Woo! It's a great new fast-paced strategy game that's very accessible, incredibly deep, and crazy addicting. I am totally addicted myself. So the core of the game has you building a custom base, recruiting and leveling up your troops, enhancing your battle plan with attack cards, and taking on other players' bases around the world, earning valuable resources along the way. You got to be quick and thoughtful with your decisions, or you'll be overwhelmed by the enemy. And best of all, Guns Up is free to play on PlayStation via PSN starting today.
You're absolutely right, Puck. Absolutely right. NHL 12 and 13 were probably the best.
And to celebrate the launch, PS Plus members will get a free DLC bundle that will provide you with everything you need to get started. Next, I want to talk about a franchise that's been hungry. She's been hungry for a return to PlayStation for a long time. You kind of see what I did there? Fat Princess is making her triumphant return to PlayStation with a brand new 4-player
Never heard of this.
online or local couch co-op loot dropping extravaganza. And great news, Fat Princess Adventures will also be available today, right after the show. Check it out.
Fun bitch.
The king, the princesses, they will all be mine.
Death to sweetness and death to you!
This is like royalty-free epic music.
Look at all of these people. Let's hope we don't get into any fights.
Charles Dance.
Hug me.
I kind of like what she's done to the place.
Be mine.
Thank you, Giant Candy Heart.
Thank you, John Candy Heart.
I can't wait to see all you guys online playing the game. It's turned out super fun. And for everybody who purchases before December 15th, you will get the Weapons of Might DLC gear pack for totally free. And Plus members are going to get a discount on the game as well. And now, I'm pleased to welcome my good friend, Ted Price, onto the stage to show you a new demo. Thank you.
Wow. Hey guys, it's awesome to be here. So, you guys know Ratchet. Back, I want to give you a little history. Back in the fall of 2002, we were about to release the first Ratchet & Clank. Now at the time, Grand Theft Auto was selling millions with its gritty take on mob culture. Gran Turismo, you guys probably remember that, was dominating sales on the PlayStation 2 with its realistic depiction of racing. The whole market was moving towards games for an older audience. Now, by contrast, we just finished an old-school platformer about a friendship between a furry alien and his robot sidekick. And I remember thinking,
I hope these games come
we're going to
back.
get killed. Nobody wants family-friendly games anymore. Well, after 13
Like
years
Psychonauts
and many
old school
Ratchet & Clanks, clearly
games.
I was wrong.
I'm excited.
Today, we are finishing up Ratchet & Clank for the PlayStation 4, and a Ratchet & Clank movie is being prepped for wide release.
What? Actually, could be a good movie. I would be.
Now, while we originally envisioned this Ratchet & Clank as a reimagining of the original, it's a lot more. It features modern controls, new planets, new and improved gameplay, new boss fights, and an updated arsenal. This Ratchet & Clank will remind longtime fans why they first fell in love with the franchise, while inviting new players to experience one of PlayStation's all-time classics as it's never been seen before. So here's your exclusive look at the galaxy's greatest heroes meeting each other for the first time.
I'll never be a ranger. What? Huh? Huh? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. No vector shell damage. Sister board appears to be intact.
I must get to Alero City. They are in danger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, who's in danger?
An army is coming. I must warn them.
Hang on, slow down. You've been in a crash. What do you say we get you back to my garage? I'll run a diagnostic and have you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I appreciate the assistance.
It's no problem. So, what do I call you?
I suppose my proper designation is Warbot Defect B54297.
Maybe I'll just call you Clank. My name's Ratchet.
They're fun. Ratchet & Clank is a fun series.
Up
It's very
and
old
down.
school.
Yeah,
if you like,
there you
like
go.
that kind of
You're
Jack and
natural.
Daxtery kind of thing. Like PlayStation always had these really good like 3D platformy kind of games, like Daxter, Ratchet & Clank. They had Crash Bandicoot going all the way back.
Engine on in the garage. The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Spyro.
Large,
It's like a genre. Like I said, it's a genre game. It's just kind
all
of
he would need to get across is a
fallen
trusty
off.
swing shot and a little bravado.
Impressive shooting. Nice work.
Stand out and find it.
Uh-oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Dreg. He must have tracked my position to your planet so he could get it back.
An
army of Blarg was now scouring the planet in search of Clank. The Blarg were a notoriously brutal race who just happened to have played a major role in the extinction of the Lombax race.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Whoa, is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
Great. He's down.
Well done, Ratchet.
Yeah, I'd love to see a remastered version of Spyro, like the first 3 Spyro games.
We gotta look for some defect.
That'd be pretty cool.
Ah, it's not that. He's got a Trumpetron!
Oh no, the Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
More bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were going to clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project. All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, why did Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up.
Once they were safe, Clank explained Drek's plan to attack the Hall of Heroes. With the Galactic Rangers out of the equation, Ratchet knew he had to help, even though neither he nor Clank had the upper body strength necessary for hero work.
I can totally help.
Oh, I could not ask a civilian to get involved in something so dangerous.
No, I'm not just a civilian. The Rangers are actually my, friends. Why do you think I have so many pictures of them?
But why are you not in any of them?
Well, someone had to take the picture, right? I mean, come on. I even have a ship. It disassembles so it can infiltrate enemy strongholds. So what do you say?
Okay. Thank you, Greg. That's Greg Phillips, our super producer from Sony. He rocks.
Super producer?
Way to go, Greg. You guys like the Groovathon, right? Pixelator? Pretty rad, huh? All right.
She said rad.
Well, Ratchet and Clank are going to make their big screen debut in North American movie theaters on April 28, 2016. But if you have a PlayStation 4, your wait's going to be even shorter. The game, based on the movie, based on the game, will debut on the PlayStation 4 on April 12, 2016. Thank you guys very much.
Please welcome from Sony Computer Entertainment, Dr. Richard Marks.
I love Ratchet and Clank. I love Ratchet and Clank. So, you guys ready to get virtual? So, PlayStation VR comes out next year. It's going to be awesome. The thing about virtual reality is, to understand it, you really have to try it firsthand for yourself. It's a tricky thing to show it on stage or something. At Magic Lab, our job is to take new technology and create prototype experiences. So, 2 weeks ago, after we learned about this really cool stage layout they have here, we started making a new tech demo just for PlayStation Experience. Now, this is going to be a little crazy, but what we have here is two PlayStation VR systems, one on each stage here, networked together, and Steven Osman's going to help me show this. And in the middle, there's going to be a kind of a spectator view, and on each side screen will be what we're seeing in VR from the social screen. So Sauce, can you take over here while I jump into VR?
All right, thanks, Rick.
Yeah, you remember
hey,
E3
so
and the
here I am in
Yarny guy?
virtual reality. Hope you guys can see what I'm seeing. I can see my hands here, and I definitely encourage you all to try it out for yourself. You'd be amazed how kind of
He's not talking to the audience.
lifelike and real size everything is. It really feels like my hand is actually over here kind of moving around. All right, and I could see Rick over there. You see he's kind of getting himself situated. Look, we're in this room over here. Are we playing Joust? No, we're not playing Joust. But that was a good guess. All right, so you can see, like, you actually kind of get this really good sensation of, like, being up high, and sometimes that's actually pretty scary if you're afraid of heights, but it's a really, really kind of cool feeling to be in there. And
so, Sauce, I'm here, but I've lost my hands.
Oh, no, he's lost his hands. Okay, well, that means
so I got no hands, so I'm going to be a little defenseless in this out here.
All right.
So
I won't take too much advantage of you, okay?
This is not fair, but... Oh, I can kind of throw stuff.
Oh, you've actually kind of got your... Ah, look at that. Ooh, what is that?
So, Sauce, maybe you can switch between first and third person view.
All right,
to give them an
here I
idea.
am in third person view now.
Yeah.
So you can kind of see my body.
So this is supposed to be kind of a battle situation, and what we really wanted to do is be able to show you different characters, like how you could control a character. So the hands that get tracked, and then the head tracks. And so you should be watching Sauce's screen maybe, but more than mine.
All right, well, I've got a disc in my hand over here. What am I going to do with that? Maybe I'll toss it over here.
So, yeah. So maybe you should try and hit my defenseless body here.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get it.
I can still duck.
Oh,
yes.
man.
Try again.
Cool. Oh, there we go.
Okay, that's not fair.
All right.
I don't know what to make of this.
Oh,
we have no
All
comment.
right, how about I set one up right in front of me and just kind of whack it over there, too?
Yes. But I can.
Can I do a bank shot? That's actually kind of tricky. Let's see. And, so close.
I have no idea what I'm watching.
Yeah, this is more points if you get a bank shot.
Fine. Let's see, we'll just kind of do continuous bank shots over here until something hits. Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah, just spam me.
I'm going to blame it on Rick's hands. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's a shot, but that wasn't a trick shot.
I think you guys get the idea. So what I hope this tech demo did is just give you a little taste of what PlayStation VR is about.
No, it didn't.
Okay, that's not right. Stop. Now, check out this legendary masterpiece of light and sound. Thanks, guys.
I don't know. What was that entire thing?
8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the VR presentation. What the fuck is... I mean, the issue was that tech demo wasn't even that great. Like, yeah, okay, I think that they were pushing like, oh, there are 2 players in VR. But like, that wasn't that interesting. It was just kind of like, oh, watch this throw discs at each other. Like, is the multiplayer part of it supposed to be the thing? Or... Because I guess I can see that, like, oh, we're rendering 2 people in VR with tracking and everything in real time, but I don't know if that's, like, that great? I don't know. It's just kind of a weird segment. I also have no idea what the fuck is going on right now. Is it like a music combat game thing? The problem with this is I have no idea what I'm looking at. Like, I have no connection to whatever this game is. They've told me 0 about it. Is it eye tracking? Is it... I have no clue what's happening. Look at all those friggin' oh, it's from this trap. Like, what the fuck is all with players?
Please welcome from Sony Computer Entertainment, Asad Kizilbash and Adam Boys.
I'll just let them be.
Wow.
What?
Holy crap, what was that?
What was that?
I don't know what it looked like out front here, but from backstage, that was some crazy shit.
That was some super... That was actually Mizuguchi-san in the suit.
Yeah, we saw. He took his shit off.
Fully
Didn't know who that was.
vibrating, fully laser light suit.
Vibrating for his and or her pleasure, depending on who's wearing it.
All right, how you doing, Adam?
I'm great.
Good way to
How are you,
diffuse that
Assad?
situation.
Not too bad.
I got a question though.
Sure.
Your
I do too.
last name is like a big mouthful.
Right.
So in like Scrabble, how many points is that?
Yeah. Actually,
It's like
I do
100.
know this. If it's 2 triple word scores, it's about 266.
Actually, I don't think
That's
true.
a fact. It also makes a great Harry Potter spell. Just so you know.
But no, seriously, that's not true because you can't do names, so it's 0. Prussian creams. That's
Should we
how
do
I
this?
start my segment.
Should we get started?
Let's do it.
All right, okay, guys.
All right, these guys got
Who
some
is
witty
looking forward
banter.
to PlayStation VR?
After that, nobody.
That's pretty good.
To that little bit.
That's right.
Not a whole lot of
So
people.
virtual reality has the capacity to transform entertainment in a fundamental way. But it's through the joy of play that's the best way to experience these amazing worlds.
And every single
The
person
joy
in this
of
room
play.
knows that VR is the easiest to communicate through our favorite medium, video games.
Yes.
7 people? Come on, video games!
Absolutely! Come on!
Oh, right, that's why we're here.
So
For
the good
weird
news
laser
is
light show
PlayStation
things.
VR will be the
That
home
show thing.
of the best experiences and games in VR when it launches.
You know, it looks a
and
lot
Adam
like
and
a
I are
velvet
excited to
jacket.
share just a few of those great experiences that are currently in the works.
Yeah, let's get to the games. There's a ton of great content coming to PS4.
I see Harmonix music-
Lots of playable here at the
Harmonix
show.
Music
We've
VR
got
there.
Super Hypercube. We've got Wayward Sky. We've got Headmaster. We've got Harmonix Music VR. We've got Eve Valkyrie, Battlezone, and Worldwide Tunes. Yeah, and we're happy to announce that Ubisoft is bringing this next title to PlayStation VR.
Job Simulator.
Let's take a look at the
Thought that was only
exclusive
on Steam.
reveal of Eagle Flight.
Pretty cool though. And actually, the Job Simulator looks fun. If I ever get a Vive, probably never. What's up, Cat? Multiplayer Bird Simulator. So really just a bird. Although that is more what I was expecting for like VR, like being able to do things you wouldn't be able to normally do.
So it's great to see all these great developers
Rather
working
than
on
weird
VR. Also
laser light
happy to know
things.
that our Sony Worldwide Studios team are also cooking up some great VR experiences. This next one is from our very own Santa Monica Studios. Any fans of Santa Monica?
Nah, not a huge fan.
This one is called Modern Zombie. Let's take a look.
Oh, Santa Monica Studio, not like Santa Monica the city.
I'm off to the pub.
Yes. Okay. Oh, alright, this is kind of neat. It's like Crazy Taxi. But with zombies and VR.
Am I? Let's go and hit some
drive instead.
See, these are more what like VR is.
That is pretty crazy stuff.
Like better at than those weird shootery things.
Horribly unsafe.
Exactly. Modern zombie,
That
as
looks-
I like to call.
Always use your seatbelt, even if you're a zombie.
That's like an LA
That looks
cab
like
ride for me.
fun. More
So
fun.
it's something about being able to transport people to these virtual worlds. I think encourages developers to be a bit more crazy, wacky, and
See, they should have led with
wacky.
these guys rather
If you like
than
wackiness,
that other
our friends at
tech
Alchemy
demo
Labs
thing.
will bring Job Simulator to PlayStation VR.
There you go. Answers that.
Job Simulator transports players in 2050, where robots have taken over jobs that you and I do. JobBot was created to teach humans of the future of what it meant to job, and his lessons up being bizarre and hilarious in VR. He's coming to PlayStation VR with an exclusive VR experience for our platform.
This game actually looks like a lot of fun.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
basically
Saad
you're
and I
in-
were actually able, outside of our regular jobs, during our job, we went and tried it out, and you can see some of the sweet moves that we made. Got super dumb, real quick, real dumb.
You know, so I'm clearly drinking a cup of coffee with a donut. I have no idea what Adam's doing.
Who can say?
You know what he's doing? He's casting the Assad Kizilbash Harry
think
Potter
that's what I'm
spell.
doing.
I think that's what he's doing. Here's what we're going to post those online, and you guys decide the caption
This is
contest.
not
I have
on
no idea what
PC.
you're
This
doing.
will be on PC. This is supposed to be a launch title for the Vive, the HTC
Okay,
Vive.
so let's move on. So this next title
Don't know when that actually
comes
releases, though.
from a brand new studio, and it's from a team
Which
of
basically
developers who've
you
got an
are
incredible amount of experience
in the
making
future-
great games to really show off new hardware.
You're in the future doing jobs, like doing mundane tasks as they thought they were done in the past. It's kind of like a weird simulator thing. It looks like a lot of fun. Go check out Job Simulator. It looks actually kind of interesting and fun. I don't know what this is. Snack break here too. While we're
That's awesome.
So Golem is an exciting new game made from the ground up for VR. And it's the first title from Highwire Games in Seattle. It's going to make its debut exclusively on PlayStation VR. Now, we've been absolutely blown away by the interest in PSVR from developers all around the world. In addition to experiences built right from the ground up, we've also seen games with VR modes that take on an already fun game, add VR into it, and transform it into a completely different experience. Yeah. Now, no Goblin caught our eye when they made the insane limo-driving FMV game Roundabout, where you just basically skid around like a mad person. So we were curious and very concerned about what they're up to next.
And what are they doing next?
I bet if you look at the title, you'd have no idea. But the logical choice was maybe to take like a robot sports simulation combat experience, debut it exclusively on PS4, and you guessed it, add in a little mode for PSVR. How does that sound? Why not?
Perfect. Should we take a look?
There we go. So I bet you guys won't be able to guess what kind of game it is by seeing the title. Let's check it out.
No goblin. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the start of
100-foot robot What? I'm interested in this.
Sir, you can't possibly be considering activating Project C. I'm telling you, there's no way. Look at her.
We're out of time.
I love it.
Prepare the other pilot.
I don't know what this is, but I want it.
Whoa, that's awesome. How cool was that? You know, again, what I love about it is the mysterious title where you have no idea what the game's about.
I think it's 12-foot werewolves who play foosball.
Okay, so before we leave VR, there's one other game that's coming to PlayStation 4 that's got a fantastic VR integration. It's a franchise I personally love. I remember staying up all night trying to unlock this Easter egg. It was a Falcon Fighter. Do you want to tell them what it is?
It's one of my favorite Bandai Namco franchises, and it's celebrating its 20th anniversary, making a triumphant PlayStation return with a great VR integration and exclusive to PSVR.
There it is again.
He likes it.
Great. Oh shit, guys, gonna become a meme now. I will 1v1 golf you right now. VR golf. Only in VR golf.
Lighthouse, straight ahead.
I can still hear that guy. This is Ace Combat, I think? Yeah.
There's another bandit in the clouds. Which cloud? Lock on. Figure 6.
Fight Night VR. I would play that. I'm a fan of that one.
Large enemy confirmed. Right on tap.
It'll basically just be like Punch Out, but with in first, like VR. They've got to be doing a boxing VR game. It's too perfect.
They're coming. You're mine.
Yeah, Ace Combat 7. All right.
PSX is really my most anticipated show of the year, and I want to take a minute, go a little bit off script, and just thank every single fan that's here in the audience for taking your big, long trips from across the country, from different countries, from different towns, and coming in and joining us here today. Pretty amazing. I'd love to give yourself a round of applause, guys. Thank you for that. Thank you. And I want to take 1 second. There was this guy in Montreal, 18-year-old guy that saved up for a couple weeks to come to PSX. And he couldn't make it. His mom at the last minute, 18-year-old kid, said, you can't go. So to Brian Ferreira in Montreal, Quebec, this is for you, buddy. Let's talk about some more video games. So our partners at Activision and Bungie launched an amazing new title in a Destiny universe in September. I've had so much fun playing The Taken King with all my friends. And the PlayStation Nation. I got a raid group last weekend on Twitter. I want to shout out to those guys for bringing me through. That was amazing. Tonight, I'm excited to announce a brand new event coming this month to Destiny: The Taken King. Let's check it out.
Race? I'm waiting for the only on PS4 thing, but I don't know if that's true.
Sparrow Racing League begins December 8th. Exclusively Destiny: The Taken King.
Pretty cool. Now, ever since the first time I got into Sparrow and Destiny, I just want to race that MFR all around the map. And I finally get to. The best part is Sparrow Racing is free for anyone that owns the Taken King. And I have some great news for everyone that's here at PSX. Sparrow Racing League is playable right here on the show floor today. Yeah. And as you guys saw, it debuts in-game on Tuesday, December 8th. And of course, there's always more Destiny on PlayStation now and throughout 2016. PlayStation gamers will have access to an exclusive Sparrow Racing League quest, which awards an exclusive Sparrow. Not only that, but the next series of Iron Banner events will bring an all-new set of armor launching exclusively on PlayStation. Yes, it's my Warlock right up there. Where are my Warlock people? Yes, that's what's up.
Warlock people.
Don't nerf it, Luke Smith, or else for the love of God, I'm gonna hunt you down. Throughout 2016, PlayStation fans will continue to get exclusive quests and gear that you can't experience anywhere else. So earlier this year, I was up at PAX, and the moment that I saw this next game, I instantly fell in love. From the makers of Torchlight, this is Hob.
I vaguely remember this game, but I don't. Interesting.
And so that's just a quick snippet of what all the great stuff that Runic Games is working on. Hob will be making its console debut exclusively on PS4 and will be playable right here at the PlayStation Experience. Now, Level 5 is known as one of the premier RPG developers in Japan, and we've had a long, great relationship with them. An original game in this next franchise quickly became a fan favorite for its unique characters, beautiful art style, and true legit JRPG status. Please enjoy the worldwide premiere of this exclusive PlayStation 4 title.
I am Evan Pettywhisker Children, King of Ding Dong Dell.
Ding Dong Dell.
Never mind who. The question is where. They're here for you. We need to leave.
For me.
Can't you see? It's a coup. It is the dawn of a new age. Hurrah, Nino Kuni!
You'll be a wonderful king. I know you will.
We serve you now, Your Majesty. This is where it all begins, King Evan. Something tells me he's not doing this by choice.
I don't know what this is, so Captain, you're ahead of me on this one.
I'll never give up. I promised her. I'll build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
Oh, that's Ni no Kuni. Oh. I didn't ever see the first one.
How amazing does that look? Pretty awesome.
I think Ni no Kuni is supposed to be actually pretty good.
So this last game is one that I haven't been able to get out of my mind since I first saw it a few months ago in North Carolina. Please join me in welcoming Steve Superville and John Wazelchuk from Epic Games.
No.
Whew. So, before I get started, I want to say that Epic Games is thrilled to be here today on the PlayStation stage.
The only stage at PlayStation Experience.
We're here today to announce that Epic is making a MOBA, and it's called Paragon.
Ugh.
For all of you, I've played a ton of games over the years, and some of my most vivid memories come from MOBAs. Thrilling escapes, clutch saves, spectacular team fights.
Yeah,
At the same time,
MOBA.
Epic is known for intense, iconic experiences like Gears of War and Unreal Tournament. So with Paragon,
One of those
we
games
put
is
you
not available on
in
your
the
platform,
fight.
ever.
We're making a MOBA that honors the genre,
Maybe the
but
other
also
one too.
fits who we are. With explosive action, direct third-person control, and deep strategic choice. The best competitive games are built together by players and developers. We can't wait to play this game with you when it comes to PlayStation 4 and PC in 2016. Introducing Paragon.
Yeah, saturated is the best word for it. There's your Windrunner. The dog in a battle suit. Snowball. And the Rick and Morty dance. It looks pretty in this cutscene. In this, rendered video, but who knows if that's indicative of the actual game. Okay. Long tail there,
What?
Epic.
One more video. In my day, we were happy to watch shadow puppets, and sometimes we.
Who is this guy? Okay. This guy just cut that one quick, didn't they? Like, yeah, man, let's get this shit over with.
I'm one of them.
Are you ready? All right, you hooligans, go downstairs and play some games.
Is that it?
Jim.
That was the whole thing. Well, thank you for joining me on this event. I guess I'm in charge of doing the wrap-up video, so you will hear from me tonight, maybe. Yeah, overall, good show. I'm just gonna
Wow, that was a crazy show here. The keynote was
turn this guy down here.
Keynote.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, there's a lot going on. Uncharted, the Final Fantasy VII remake. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute her altogether. I'm done listening to her. Shut up, Zoe Deschanel girl. I can't take actually my headphones off because I can't actually hear her. No, there was a lot of good stuff released, but I mean, not. Yeah, cut the VR and it would have been great. I think actually not even cut the VR, kill the. Kill that like first part of the VR, lead with those other like indie dev VR things, throw a couple more of those in there, would have been perfect. I would they could have won me on VR if they redid that part of the presentation. But everything else was good, it was solid, and yeah. I love that there's a person with a Mass Effect hoodie on, 2 people with Mass Effect hoodie on, even though that game is not on PlayStation. Alright, so I'm gonna wait and see here if there's anything else, but I have to go write a video now, so... Oh, it looks so sad. Who is that guy from? Anthony Carboni. Why do I know him? Nerdist? No. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna pop for now. Have a great rest of your day, and be sure to check out glitchfeed.com for all of the latest news and announcements from today's conference. Have a good one.